Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today's video is going to be an update video on my Camponotus consobrinus colony. Since the last time that you guys have seen this colony has absolutely exploded with brood. You can also see that they have a few new callows as well, which is absolutely great. It seems like every week this colony ends up eating more and more. You can see that they have insane amounts of brood, mainly larvae and small larvae and some pupae. That's not all the pupae though, trust me, there's a whole lot of it. You can also see they have a load of eggs right there, probably the most eggs I've seen a queen lay of Camponotus in a while. It seems like now that it's heading into the summer months for Australia, this colony is really starting to pop off. It just took them so long to do so. You can see there are tons of new callows and also a lot more pupae. But as I said, there's a way more pupae than just this. You can see there is an entire chamber that is pretty much just pupae. I'd estimate that there's probably around about 50 to 60 pieces of pupae here, pretty much just waiting to hatch, which is just absolutely awesome. You can also see a little bit of trophallaxis action going on right there, seeing as in they were just eating not too long ago. Lower areas of the nest you can see are mostly vacant. They of course do have a few workers and they have one of their majors down here, which is odd because normally they just chill out with the queen. You can see this major is actually rather old. It looks like this major has been around for at least a few weeks now, but I'm sure she has a very long time to live. Normally majors last a very long time. You can also see there's a lot of dust inside of that nest. I don't know where this nest is, or the dust is coming from, but it is very annoying because you can't exactly get a clear shot of the more, lower parts of the nest. You can also see there were two majors right there, just sort of chilling. There's the queen, the beautiful queen in all of her glory. She is doing absolutely great. No health issues, nothing at all, unlike the queen that recently died, rest in peace. And you can see that she is just laying tons of eggs. Once again, going back to the egg pile, you can see actually workers tending the egg pile, which is just awesome. You can see the workers are actually getting rather annoyed with the light now because they're just starting to get a little aggravated and are starting to move the brood around, which is honestly understandable. You know, they haven't been recorded in a very long time or had light on them for a very long time, so they aren't exactly used to it, but they'll get used to it again eventually. The colony has been eating a lot, as I said earlier in the video. The amount keeps on getting more and more as the weeks progress. Right now they're getting fed every other day with a insane feeding response, which you will see probably later on in the video. It's not a very good feeding response because I already fed them once in the last few days, but it's still a feeding response of some sort. Here you can see more trophallaxis action, which is just absolutely awesome. I love seeing ants do this, especially when it's close up in a macro lens. Of course, they're doing it in the dusty part of the nest, so you can't exactly get a very good view of it, or a clear view of it, but you can see they are definitely transferring foods. And that worker looked rather shocked when the other one stopped. Looked rather sad. And this is the Outworld. This was filmed during the day, so you can see how much action goes on in the Outworld in the day now. This is, of course, not their usual time when they're active, so more workers come out during the night, but I did not record any footage of the night, sadly. But, I mean, hey, it's way more than usual. Back in the past, updates, they were barely out ever. Maybe one or two workers max. Even on streams when I tried to feed them, they would just barely ever come out. But now you can see that is no longer the case, especially in the jelly video. That did extremely well, by the way. I am surprised at how well that video did. They were absolutely going crazy. You can see this worker is actually bringing in the mealworm into the nest, but doesn't exactly make the landing very well at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. I know I haven't made many of them recently, but now it's going into the winter months. The anting videos are over pretty much. I might do one video of me trying to collect some stuff. Not ants, but rather plants for hibernation. I'll explain probably in that video, but yeah. Sorry for the lack of update videos, but more coming in soon, so yeah, stay tuned. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you all for watching this video. You guys can check out my Instagram where I oftentimes post stories and all sorts of stuff like that. You can also check out the 2 Discord servers, and Keeping Anythology and Ants Anonymous, where you can easily get in contact with me. Also check out my Patreon. My Patreon is the best way that you can go ahead and support these type of videos, and it would mean a lot to me if you were to go over to become a patron, but you don't have to. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.